What's happening, YouTube? Today, actually first, thank you guys so much for 1,500 subscribers. I could not do it without you guys. Now let me get right into the video. I'm showing you guys how to make the best two-way three-point shot creator today. So, you know, you want to go point guard or shooting guard, obviously. And then with the shooting chart to make this build, it's going to be really good at shooting, and it's going to be really good at defense. So you want to go with the mostly red, mostly green chart. It's almost right in the middle. Now with the pie chart, you know, you're going to be a smaller dude, so I would definitely go just most speed, most acceleration, so you can get your shot off. You know, fading, shooting, all that stuff. Even getting to the paint, this build will be a finisher. You'll see here, starting off with the finishing attributes, you want to go 76 close shots so you can hit those teardrops and, you know, little jumpers if you're close right there. Driving layup, go 76 on that, and then max out the driving dunk to 77. And then now, that's all that really matters, but you're going to add a little bit of standing dunk just to get a couple more finishing badges. And then you post hook, you're going to throw some attributes there because if they go anywhere else, it's going to mess up the name. Now, with the shooting, go to the 70 mid-range because in this game, it doesn't like you to have a max mid-range or it won't give you the shot creator name. But you can max out the three-point, go to 80. Max out the free throw just for all the badges. And if you play Pro Aim, it's going to be helpful. And then max out the post fade to almost an 80. That gives you 16 shooting badges. Now, with the ball handling, of course, max that out, get that to 78. And then pack accuracy, go all the way up to 74. Down to the defense, perimeter defense, max that out to 84, max the lateral quickness to 83, max the steal to an 87. So you're going to be picking people's pockets with this. Go to defense rebound, go all the way up to 78. You see here, you got 19 defensive badges now. And this looks really well-rounded. You got shooting 16 badges, and you got defense 19, so you're going to be a 3 and D player. But you also have playmaking. You know, you can get quick first step, handles for days, some of that. And you get finishing badges, so if if they're playing just completely super high, you can drive past them. Now, to get this, 6'3" is going to be your height. It's not, the biggest, but it's not small. You'll be able to play great defense with a 6'3". Wingspan, you gotta shorten that to go to 75, the minimum. It's going to make your ball handling go up, so you will be able to speed boost in some instances, depending on what takeover you choose. You don't lose much defense, and you gain shooting, so it's going to be really helpful. Makes your mid-range go all the way to a 75. You can choose any of these, spot up, lockdown, both great. You could do slashing or playmaking if you want to get the ball handling boost, but with this build, I feel like it's going to be playing the off ball, playing defense and then spotting up. So I would go spot up for me personally, even though I haven't used that on too many builds. A lot of people tell me it's really good if you're playing the off guard. But you can run the point guard with this if you guys, if you're feeling up to it. So you see 90 here, you got 91 speed, 89 acceleration. The badges look really balanced. Shooting's going to be fantastic. Defense is going to be fantastic. Now with finishing, so you're not going to be, you're not going to be yamming on people, but you will be able to finish if they leave you. So I definitely do consistent finisher, because if you get a layup, that's going to help you get it in, because it says late even when you full bar stuff. Get some contact finisher in there so you'll do dunks and he won't just lay it up. And then it's up to you with the fancy footwork, slithery. You could put a slithery up and not work on fancy footwork, but that's just kind of be more, if you're going to Euro and stuff in the paint, it'll help you get through people, get past people. All that yada. So with shooting, you want to be able to shoot your shot as quick as possible. Quick Draw Hall of Fame, Green Machine Hall of Fame, Range Extender Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter. If you got the hot zones, that badge definitely helps. If you don't get hot zones, you can kind of mess around with it, put it on other stuff. Difficult shots isn't as useful as it was last year, but if you think you're going to be fading some, you could still put it on. I would probably, if it was me, I'd probably just go with these, because I usually get hot zones all around the court because I don't take a lot of stupid shots. So Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame will definitely help. Now with the 7 playmaking badges, it really depends on how you're playing. If you're going to be the lead dribbler and you're going to be doing a lot of ball handling, I definitely do handles for days and quick first step. And then have an unpluckable so you can't just get poked all the time. If you're not going to be the main dribbler and stuff, you don't really need handles for days. You can put on other stuff like, Floor General, Dimer, even Space Creator, Needle Threader, any of those other badges that just be helpful. Now with defense, this build, almost 20 defensive badges. This dude is a monster. You see Clamps, Hall of Fame. That's going to make people pick up the dribble. They're not going to be able to get past you. Clamps is just one of the best defensive badges they added. Intimidator, you can put up Pickpocket, Pick Dodger, no exclamation. You guys know what those do. Having a rim protector on bronze gives you snatch blocks. I'll show you guys videos of that. Having chase down artist on bronze gives you crazy chase down animations. Great to have on bronze. Interceptor gives you some interceptor animations. Rebound chaser just to get some long rebounds. Just having people think you need a badge Hall of Fame or gold just to make it work. having badges on bronze is insane. Like putback boss this year, if you don't have that on bronze, you can't get putback dunk animation. So it kind of goes hand in hand with that. So you're going to be a great shooter, great defender. You'll be able to drive past people and finish because of your playmaking finishing. This is a great build, you know, to run point guard, to run shooting guard, to be a spot up, any of that. Let me know if you guys have this build, if you made it differently, anything you change. This is Tonic. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.